Hello and welcome, my friends, to today's screencast where I am going to cover the subject of how to spot the signs of someone who is lying. We will look at R. Kelly's most recent interview on the topic of his recent accusations of sexual assault that have been made against him. We will look at the things that show that he is lying in this exchange with Gayle King. I want us to especially look for a distinct break between what he is saying and what his body language is saying, over emotion and acting, and the question dodging that he uses when asked a direct yes or no question. So let's dive in. So when someone is lying, it is common that their body language will say something different than the message content of what they are verbally saying. Let's start this clip where we can see Kelly answering no to the question while his head is actually nodding yes to the answer.
With you with underage girls.
Absolutely no, it's not.
You see, he says absolutely no, it's not, but shakes his head yes. Let's see here. Watch him shake. I'm going to turn the sound off, but watch his head shake yes. Would you think that he said yes to the question without the sound on? It is difficult for us humans to manage our body language when we are lying, and so often we will let slip something like this with our bodies to show what we really mean. In this video, it is a great example of someone getting too emotional. It becomes evident that he is acting out the sadness emotion, and when he tries to tap into his deeper emotions to draw tears, the emotion that is readily available is actually anger and defensiveness.
That's stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
Look at this. He's getting irate and yelling, raising the tone of his voice. All signs of lying.
Just use your common sense.
One other thing that you can see here at the end is you can see his face break into tears and hear his voice break into a crying, whining type of a tone. You can hear a break in his voice at different times. Let's pay attention to this coming up right here. Here we go.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me.
There his voice breaks, and there he's finally crying.
There is much.
Let's take it back here. I wanted to point out where he is answer dodging a direct yes or no question
Kelly
from
became
Gayle.
much more emotional as Gayle continued her questioning. Here's
Let's
more
listen
facts.
here.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to.
I don't need to.
Well,
How stupid would
She-
never held for R. Kelly?
She tries to get him to answer yes or no again, but he goes into a overly detailed and elaborate smoke screen of a story that, again, is more evidence that he is lying.
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
stupid.
In such a situation, a yes or no answer is the most honest and truthful way to respond, yet a liar will do what is called smoke screening, and you can see Kelly doing this right here. This video is so much evidence of lying that I could go on for hours if I wanted to analyze it in its entirety. But I hope the little bit that I showed today shows you that Kelly is lying, and then also maybe you can use this information going forward to recognize people that are possibly lying to you in your future. Thanks for listening, and have a fantastic day.